Hey, good morning, guys. Hi, welcome to Naysay POV. This is my station. This is my channel. It is my point of view. This is the station, the channel where pop culture meets history. Okay, well, thank you guys for joining me today. As you may or may not know, I have been on a little vacay, a little downtime, loving on myself and my loved ones. But I'm back. Good morning, guys. So, listen, this morning I woke up with a spirit of gratefulness, right? Spirit of gratefulness. So that's today's topic, the spirit of gratefulness. So listen, guys, I went to bed last night and I had a video on. The woman, and I don't know why her name escapes me at this moment, but the woman who wrote the Terminator series, you know, the one with Arnold Schwarzenegger, and The Matrix, you know, the one with Keanu Reeves and Lawrence Fishburne, right? It's a black woman. She wrote both of them, and long story short, you know, the people who actually brought it to film robbed her, but she won in court, and, you know, yada, yada, yada. Google it for yourself. But the reason why I'm saying, you know, the spirit of gratefulness, that's today's topic, right? I went to bed listening to her video, and she did an interview with the guy, Armstrong Williams. You could look it up. Maybe it was a podcast. Armstrong Williams interviewed the woman, a black woman, who wrote the Terminator and Matrix series. In this interview, she revealed that those two series are one and the same. They go together, peanut butter and jelly, boyfriend and girlfriend, right? Right. So she said that the Terminator is actually the prequel to the Matrix. Now, when the Terminator came out, I didn't look at it with an open mind. You know how I always tell you, ladies and gentlemen, keep an open mind. Your mind must be wide open. I did not look at the Terminator that way, nor did I look at the Matrix that way. As a matter of fact, I only watched, I think, half of the first Matrix. I wasn't really into the Matrix. But now I think I'm going to go watch the Terminator and the Matrix again. So she explained that the Terminator came from the future because he needed to if you understand what I'm saying, the baby that Sarah Connor was having. And Sarah Connor basically was, i.e., quote unquote, Mary from the Bible. Right. And she was giving birth to the Savior of all of humanity. You guys, listen, I gotta go watch this series again. The Spirit of Gratefulness, that's today's topic. The reason why today's topic is the Spirit of Gratefulness, because you never know how things are going to work out for you to give you some insight into other things. I didn't know why I was listening to the video. It just captured my attention. I went to bed. I guess you know how you go to sleep. Something is on your mind. You wake up with it. And that's when this topic came to me. So I am grateful for the information, right? This black woman said in the interview with Armstrong Williams that, because he asked her, are you afraid that, you know, the powers that be, you know, will come after you because of what you're telling? She said, no, I was sent. These are her words. She said, I was sent here to inform the people. Spirit of gratefulness. I am grateful that I happened upon that interview, because now I have more information from a woman who feels she was sent here to give it to us, right? So I just want you all to realize something. First of all, please Google the interview. It's Armstrong Williams, and it's his podcast. The woman who created the Terminator and the Matrix series is being interviewed, and she just tells us all of this information. Not only does she say this now, she was doing this back when she was in USC, you know, the University of Southern California, that USC. She was in film school, and she said this back then. And I'm not saying the lady is old, but I venture to say maybe in the 80s. Okay, so she had this insight, right? God gave her that series, those 2 series, so that she could inform the people. She said she believed she was sent here. That is her mission. Spirit of gratefulness, right? So when you see, meet, hear, interact with, run across God's people, ladies and gentlemen, you should be grateful that God thought enough of you to let you run across those individuals. That's a calling on your life as well. So that's why I had to get up this morning and do this video, because I'm grateful that I ran across the video. Now, I'm sure others have as well, but what did you do with it, right? What did you do with the information? So when God gives you something, it is incumbent upon you to share it, to give it back to those who need it, right? The spirit of gratefulness. This woman says she believes she was sent here. She wrote both of these series that, the pale people stole from her. She was able to win the cases. However, it took years of litigation for her to get over the hump, and she's still not completely there, right? So I would like for you all to Google that interview with Armstrong Williams. And please, ladies and gentlemen, be advised, have a spirit of gratefulness. I am grateful to be alive, and I am grateful that I had the opportunity to listen to that interview, and I am grateful that I am here giving it to you if you have not heard about it. My name is Nay. I have something to say. Please, ladies and gentlemen, teach yourself and your babies. I love you. Good morning.